One of the most common claims made in Islamic apologetic is this: the Bible is corrupted. But when we step back and ask a crucial question, where is the historical evidence? The claim begins to unravel. First, we must clarify what corruption means. Intentional theological tampering, complete loss of original teachings? These are very different claims, yet they are often blurred together. Serious historical analysis requires precision, not slogans. Let us start with manuscript evidence. The Bible, both Old and New Testaments, is supported by thousands of manuscripts, many of which predate Islam by centuries. For the Old Testament, we have the Dead Sea Scrolls, dated from about 250 BC to AD 70. These manuscripts were discovered in the 20th century and contain books of the Hebrew Bible copied over 600 years before Muhammad. When scholars compared them with later Jewish manuscripts, the text was found to be remarkably consistent. For the New Testament, the evidence is even stronger. We possess over 5,000 Greek manuscripts, along with early Latin, Syriac, and Coptic translations. Some fragments date to the early 2nd century, within decades of the original writings. This allows scholars to cross-check texts and identify copying errors with high confidence. There is no documented council where Christians gathered to rewrite Scripture. No earlier, pure Bible exists that suddenly disappears. No competing version preserved by another community that shows a radically different theology. In historical research, claims require evidence, and such evidence simply does not exist. Next, consider early Christian quotations. Church leaders from the first 3 centuries quoted the Bible extensively in sermons, letters, and theological debates. In fact, even if all biblical manuscripts were lost, the New Testament could be largely reconstructed from these quotations alone. These writings predate Islam and align with the biblical text we have today. Now let us examine the Islamic claim itself. It speaks of Jews and Christians possessing these books and even instructs Muhammad to consult them in cases of doubt. Yet the Quran never identifies when, how, or by whom the Bible was corrupted. This creates a logical tension. If the Bible was corrupted before Muhammad, then why does the Quran affirm its presence and authority? If it was corrupted after Muhammad, then where is the historical record of such a massive alteration, especially when Christians and Jews were spread across continents? Moreover, Muslim scholars themselves do not agree on the nature of this corruption. Some argue textual corruption, others interpretive corruption. This lack of consensus further weakens the claim. Finally, we must address a key principle. Disagreement does not equal corruption. The Bible and the Quran disagree on theology, especially